What's going on, Earth signs? Welcome to Let Me Read You Tarot. My name is E. I will be doing your mid-June 2019 general reading. What's going on to my day ones? To all my new subscribers, hey. And thank you. If you haven't liked, shared, subscribed, or commented, please do so. Specifically like and subscribe, but I'm grateful for it all. Please keep in mind that energy is fluid. This could be past, present, or future. If it doesn't apply, let it fly. Don't reach. Don't try to make it be your situation if it isn't your situation. Also, you may have to flip it. So if I say that it's you and it's really your partner, then flip it, because this is not a private reading. This is a general reading, okay? To announcements, follow me on Instagram at Let Me Read You Tarot. It's spelled the same way that it's spelled on here. And the reason why I'm saying that is because sometimes I won't do the mid-months on here. I kind of want to go live over there. So yeah, I'll do it randomly. You know, I'll still try to stick to the routine, but every now and then I like to switch it up because it gets boring, honey, after you do something over and over again, okay? So I will definitely be going live over there from time to time. Also, next month's special is not going to be a love special. It's going to be the spiritual and energy readings. I always say that is a very good card when you're on your spiritual journey, when you're on a new path and you just want to know what type of energy is around you, if you want to know what your life purpose is, things that'll help you grow spiritually. Okay, it's a very good reading to get. Okay, and it's normally $40, but it's on sale for $25 in July. So if you're interested, you can hit my email at letmereadyoutarot@gmail.com, and we can set that up. Okay, for those of you who have been following me, you know that you guys don't share your messages. You only share your universal love message, and you guys got give yourself much more credit. Give yourself much more credit. Okay, so I'm sure that that message will fall into each of you guys' storyline separately, somehow, some way. We're going to start with Virgo. We'll move over to Capricorn. Then we'll move over to Taurus. If you could please be a team player. If you read your sign, can you drop the time in the comments? Because it's a little hard for me to do that all the time. And it don't hurt to participate, okay? So yeah, Virgo. The Chinese fortune card that you got for the mid-month is prosperity. Hey. And it's so much I have to say to Virgo, just that start off, okay? So prosperity could just be speaking of a lot of opportunities that could be coming your way. Okay, this could also speak about property, buying and selling. If you're into that type of thing, this could be a time where it could be really prosperous. Also, if you are blessed somehow, this card is asking you to be a blessing to someone else without any expectation. Okay, so if you can help somebody out, if you're in the position to do so, do it. Okay, and trust me, it will come back to you tenfold. Your soul lesson for the mid-month is growth. And it says, I want to expand my consciousness and my awareness. And it's funny because give yourself much more credit can fit in that category if you're the type that has grown, you know, and say you've been beating yourself up. You know, this is asking you to look back at how far you have come. Maybe you're not where you want to be, you know, but you definitely aren't where you used to be, okay? And this also could be a time where your soul may be going through some sort of growth, okay? So be gentle with yourself, Virgo, okay? You're doing the best that you can, okay? So it says, I want to expand my consciousness and my awareness. Okay, so yeah, definitely some spiritual and soul growth going on for Virgo. I got some channel messages for Virgo. I got the number 2 and the word Pisces energy. Okay, so this could be a Pisces season. You know, I don't know if something took place around that time, but yeah, Pisces energy. I got the word travel. And I got the song by Kalani, Distraction. Okay, so if you don't want to listen to the song, you can look up the lyrics, okay? Yeah, so that's what came to me. Now, your overall energy, Virgo, what I want to say to you guys is I feel like with you guys, when it comes to money and career and things like that, I feel like things are lit for you. But I feel like when it comes, it's like that part is straight. I feel like that's not where the issue is for at least the people that I'm picking up on. I feel like your issue is more so about maybe emotion. You know, and I feel like you disguise it very well, Virgo, or maybe you distract yourself with your work, you know, and you don't, you know, behind closed doors, maybe you deal with, you know, the things that nobody really knows. Okay. That's what I was picking up for you guys. And you guys' overall energy is the Three of Cups, which is a card of celebration. You know, this is a card of going out, turning up, having a good time. This is a card of friendship. Some of you guys could be meeting someone while you're out and about with your friends, turning up, celebrating, or whatever the case may be. You may meet someone, and this person could be a soulmate, or maybe this is someone you're going to reconnect with. It doesn't have to be someone you know already, but it could be. Now, here's the thing. I feel like somebody may have made a decision. This is for somebody. I feel like you have finally seen something for what it is, okay? So say you thought you were with your soulmate, or things are going good with you and your soulmate, and, you know, maybe something happened. I kind of feel like you made a decision to take the blindfold off and to stop, you know, like you see something for what it really is. There's no more doubt. There's no more indecisiveness. There's no more denial. There's just flat out like, listen, this ain't it. Then there's a certain group of you guys, I'm feeling like you're not doubting the connection that you are having with someone. Like maybe you were at first, but now you're like, okay, let me see, let me try, let me put some baby steps. So I kind of feel like it's two different categories. The one that has made the decision to see something for what it is, you made the decision, you know, and maybe the way you're dealing with it is going out, partying, turning up. Maybe you're traveling, you know, again, this is a distraction for you, Virgo. But then I feel like, you know, I don't know if you're necessarily content with the decision you had to make. You know, it's like, you know, it was the best thing to do, but I feel like it still F's with you a little bit, like, you know, mentally, you know, it's like, dang, did I do the right thing? You know, or I really didn't want to let them go. I really love them, or whatever the case may be. You may be, you know, kind of beating yourself up, like not knowing if you made the right decision. Okay. But I don't know if that's the case. I'm going to clarify for you because I want to see what this Nine of Swords energy is. I do see success, big time success and travel for Virgo. Okay. I feel like things are going to come full circle. I also feel like if you did make a decision to leave someone, I have a feeling like they may return back to you, Virgo. And this is not for people who don't want their ex. I'm talking about for somebody who like, dang, maybe I want to give it a second try. I kind of feel like they may come back to you. Okay. And you may have to make some decisions in regards to whether or not, you know, you're going to stand on the decision you made, or if you're going to move forward, you know. I also feel like for some of you guys, if somebody has returned to you, I do feel like there's some growth that has happened. Again, if you've been separated from them or something like that, there's some growth, especially with your soul lesson being growth. Okay. This could even be a friend. Maybe it started off as a friendship for some of you guys, Virgo. Let me clarify this Nine of Swords because I'm just trying to figure out what is all this anxiety. Look at this, is anxiety. What's going on, Virgo? It's like everything is going good financially, but it's a lot going on up here, you know, in the noggin. A lot of worry and anxiety. Some of you guys, when you travel, you get anxiety. You know how some people like to travel, but they don't like to fly? You know, some of you guys, I do feel like success is bringing on some sort of anxiety for you as well, you know. People always, you know, everybody wants to be successful, but they don't know, you know, what, like they say, new level, new devil. They don't know what comes with success as well. Keep saying I'm going to clarify this Nine of Swords, but I'm just getting all these messages for Virgo. Queen of Swords. Yeah, somebody has definitely got a lot on their mind. Some of you guys could be dealing with an Aquarius, Leo, Gemini, Libra. It could even be Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces as well. The Empress. And the Ten of Pentacles. Hey. It's funny because you have the divorced woman next to the wife. Okay, very interesting. Okay, because the Queen of Swords can be known as the divorced woman, the bitter woman, you know, things like that. It's funny that you have those two side by side, but I feel like for one, Virgo, I feel like there may be a mother, like a matriarchal figure around you. I'm also feeling like there's some sort of inheritance coming to Virgo. Maybe it's owed to you. Again, like maybe you were in a relationship or something like that, because the Ten of Pentacles speaks about property, family, marriage, inheritances, not even just material wise. I always say sometimes this is ancestral, like gifts that can bring forth this sort of abundance, okay? It's funny, again, that you have the divorced woman next to the wife. So some of you guys could be transitioning from, maybe you were divorced, but maybe you get married again. Life is funny like that. Or vice versa. Maybe you were married, now you're divorced. What else do I want to clarify? I feel like I want to clarify this Two of Swords, because that is crowning this Nine of Swords, Virgo. Y'all got me over here. Look at this. Yeah, somebody chose to leave somebody behind. It came out together. It's like, you ain't got to shuffle no more, sus. It's right here. Some of you guys definitely have chosen to walk away from something, but at the same time, I don't know if you really feel good about the decision that you made. For some. I feel like, you may have felt like it was the right thing to do at the time. Or maybe there's some growth that needs to happen. Maybe somebody needs to grow up, and that's probably why you had to leave. But I don't feel like you really wanted to do it, Virgo. That's for some. I'm also feeling like a lot of you guys are very worried about, like, it's almost like I'm not going back to broke again. You know what I mean? I don't know who that's for. It's like somebody, I'm not going back to being broke, but I don't think you have to worry about that with the Wheel of Fortune being here. It's like, it's something is, there's some sort of luck or something. There's some luck in a separation, okay? Just saying. Moving on over. What's going on, Virgo? I got a lot going on over here. What's up, Kat? I got some channeled messages for you guys. Fighting and drinking. That's what I heard. Fighting and drinking, and the word marriage. So, I don't know who that is for, but that's what I got. Fighting and drinking. Now, your Chinese card is children. So this card can speak about, like, in addition to the family, okay? This also can speak about family decisions that need to be made, perhaps, and this also speaks about fertility. So, if you do want to get pregnant, I kind of feel like you might have a chance here, Capricorn. And if you don't want to get pregnant, you might want to do what you need to do so that, you can prevent that from happening. I also feel like some of you guys may have a child who might be, like, in the spotlight. Okay, so maybe they're really good at sports, if they are creative in some sort of way. There's some sort of, like, luck around that. It's almost like if you nurture that gift in them, it can really blossom into something. Okay. Now your soul card is courage. It says, I find the inner strength to face fear with confidence. Okay, so I'm gonna get to y'all because I kind of feel like you will. But if you've been kind of like, I don't want to say afraid to stand up for yourself, but necessarily like create boundaries for yourself, I kind of feel like you have this, not only the inner strength, but the spiritual strength to do so. Okay, so I don't know what this is about. Even if it's, career wise, maybe you're afraid to step out and do something, what someone else will look at as crazy. Maybe you scared to take that risk. But, with the courage being here, I kind of feel like, if your soul is calling you to do something, pay attention. Now, your overall energy is the 10 of Swords, Capricorn, okay? And so the root of your problem has to do with some sort of, like, betrayal, backstabbing, lies, cheating. I mean, when we're talking about the 10 of Swords, we're talking about everything that you can think of that could be done to a person. It has been done, okay? But it does reduce to a 1, so, it's the Ace of Swords. So sometimes that could speak about, speaking your truth. Again, courage. Maybe you need to speak up. This also can speak about with it reducing to the ace, cutting out whatever needs to be cut out, or whoever needs to be cut out. Okay. But yeah, there's a lot that has taken place here. It could have been in a partnership, whether it be business or in a relationship. The first card you have is the Nine of Cups. And, you know, it is a wish card. Funny enough, Taurus has that as their overall energy, Capricorn. You know, the Nine of Cups does speak about a wish, but it does say be careful what you wish for as well. I am still seeing that as someone who drinks a lot. So I don't know if this is you or, you know, who you're attached to. But yeah, I am seeing someone who is definitely a drinker. And I am seeing some arguments here. Some of you guys could be dealing with the Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. For sure. I'm getting air energy heavy. If it's not that sign, it's just a lot of communication and mental energy going on here. The Five of Swords speaks about a shallow victory. This is somebody who will do anything to win. It doesn't matter who it hurts, who it affects. You know, they'll do anything. And this is a card of jealousy and competition. Okay? I always say that the Five of Swords can range from a verbal argument to something physical. And when we're talking about the Knight of Swords, which is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, it doesn't have to be that sign. We're talking about I always say this is my trouble person. You know, like they don't really ask questions. They just go in and they ask questions later. And with this being the root of the problem, I don't know why I'm seeing violence here, Capricorn, a little bit. Okay, I am seeing a little smidge of violence here. Or some harsh words being said. The Prince of Swords is like, you know, very quick energy. Something that happens very fast, okay? So if this isn't a person, this is just the energy. And with the Lovers being here and the Five of Swords crowning it, I don't know if there was some sort of fight. Maybe someone, you know, needed to make a choice between two people. You know, and maybe, look at this. Look at this. Maybe someone needed to make a choice between two people. Maybe there's some jealousy in this partnership as well. You know, I don't know. Let's get to clarifying. For one, I want to see, what is this Five of Swords about? Like, what is this argument? I am definitely picking up air energy here. The Magician, definitely Gemini or Virgo energy here. The Four of Cups and the Eight of Pentacles. The Magician is, you know, especially in this case, this is definitely somebody who is manipulative. Definitely knows how to talk. They're a very crafty individual, okay? Very manipulative. I don't know if someone manipulated someone and it caused an argument. But yeah, I am seeing like if someone is like trying to do something like petty or shallow, I kind of feel like it's going to lead to them being disappointed. You know, it's almost like somebody tried to cause some trouble, but it didn't lead to nothing but disappointment. Whoever this is, I feel like whoever you're dealing with is very crafty, Capricorn. Like crafty. This is somebody who really is a slickster. Oh, ooh, child, I don't like that. Let me see who this Prince of Swords is, because this is the only court card in the Capricorn reading. Something could even be going on around the workplace too, Capricorn. I just want to say. Two of Wands. The Queen of Cups. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. And the Four of Pentacles. I don't know what this person is like planning, because the Two of Wands speaks about planning, okay? And then we have this other court card, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy, and it's a water sign showing its face here too. And with the Four Swords, this is somebody who's holding on to something very tightly, okay? So I don't know if it's a secret. I don't know if this is finances. Woo, child. It's travel, Capricorn. Y'all traveling somewhere? Ooh, child. I don't know, Capricorn. I am definitely seeing like some combative energy for you guys, okay? Maybe you have to stand up to somebody, or somebody needs to stand up to you, Capricorn. This could always be, vice versa. You let me know what's going on. So just make sure that, you stand in your power, Capricorn. If you gotta, don't be afraid to let somebody know what it is, and if it's violence here, do what you need to do to protect yourself, okay? Whatever that is. Like, I'm talking about legal wise. Like, if you have to go sign a restraining order, and I'm not really with all that cop stuff. But when it's necessary, it's just necessary, okay? Moving on over to Taurus. Hey, bulls. Your soul lesson for the month is friendship. Okay, and it says, I understand that a friend is in my life for a reason. You guys got, crazy enough, a master number 22. So maybe some of you guys need to look up master number 22, the life path of a master number 22. But Taurus, you are really taking on some very powerful energy. Okay, I'm going to get back to the friendship, because the thing with the dragon is it is the most powerful card in the deck when it talks about success and, wealth and, the material world and things like that. But what we don't want to do with the dragon energy is misuse this energy, because the same way that dragon came, lighting your world up, it will also destroy your world. Okay? So make sure that you're using this energy in a very positive type of way, that you're not using it for, not using it in a selfish manner. Okay. And again, friendship is here. So I don't know if something's going, you guys got the 5 of Swords too. So some of you guys could be, dealing with the Capricorn energy as well, and air sign and water sign energy as well. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. You guys got some channeled messages to Taurus, and it's 2 songs. So interesting. I think that only happened one time before. One is Ray J, that's the artist, and the song is called One Wish. So you might want to look up the lyrics to that. And then I also got Carl Thomas. The song is called I Wish. Ooh, some of y'all dealing with the Sagittarius or there's somebody who crossed over watching over you. But yeah, Carl Thomas, I Wish. If you want to, you can look up the lyrics. They may be significant to you. There is definitely something going on in a group dynamic with you guys as well. I don't know what you guys are waiting on. I don't know if you're waiting for something to come to fruition. But I do get like a waiting energy. I don't know what Taurus exactly is waiting on. Now, your overall energy is the 9 of Cups. So that's the root of your problem. And it's not really a problem, because the 9 of Cups is about a wish. But again, be careful what you wish for. And whoever this is praying and meditating and focusing and, just really trying to like manifest whatever they want into their lives. But my issue is you have the 5 of Swords here. A lot of sword energy for the earth. More so with Capricorn and Taurus. You have the 9 of Swords, and this is about the same energy Virgo got. Stress, worry, anxiety, fear. And I feel like I don't know what this 5 of Swords is, because I kind of feel like, I don't know if this is a friendship where there may be some jealousy, some competition, someone in the group that will do anything to win. It doesn't matter who it hurts. Maybe this person is not really a team player. So Taurus, I hope you're not taking on that energy, because again, you have this successful energy surrounding you, but you don't want to misuse that power. Okay. I feel like somebody is extremely stressed out. I don't know if somebody has options or commitment issues, but they're really struggling with making a decision. Somebody is not clear in the head. Okay, so I don't know if somebody is smoking. I don't know why I got PTSD. So I don't know if somebody is like post-traumatic stress syndrome type of energy. I don't even know if I did the word. I don't even know if I abbreviated that right. But yeah, definitely like mental health is what I'm getting. Somebody is not clear. Okay, they weren't, but I kind of feel like somebody is going to be with the Ace of Swords. There will be an opportunity to get clear. I also feel like, with friendship being here too, not for all, but some of y'all need to cut this person off. The Ace of Swords could speak about truth and clarity and having a very truthful conversation, but it's some sort of victory here. But the victory that somebody's doing is not, it's like they win in the fight, but they're not going to win the war. Okay. So if somebody's like trying to compete in a group setting or something like that, you know, somebody needs to, you know, maybe you need to speak up, or maybe somebody needs to get cut off, and that's just on period. Let's see what this Five of Swords is. I'm going to clarify that, because I'm getting a lot of like mental energy going on here for Taurus. Most of your cards are swords except for 2. So 3 out of 5 cards is swords, air energy. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. So some of you guys are all out of your element or dealing with someone that is their element. Let me see what the Five of Swords is. Somebody needs to calm their minds. Oh Lord. You got the Two of Swords here. You got Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy here. And we got the Chariot energy here. This is Cancer energy. It's funny because you have the Two of Swords here, and this woman has a blindfold. Funny enough, Virgo got this. Look at this. So some of y'all definitely dealing with y'all own. That's for sure. One of these earth signs. But it's funny because this person has a blindfold on, but then you have the Chariot. Okay, so somebody is not seeing something clearly. I don't know if somebody's in denial about something, or somebody, you know, somebody is not thinking clearly here. And again, with the Chariot being here, some of you guys could be like traveling, taking a road trip or doing something like that. But at the same time, I'm also getting the Chariot being here. This is about needing to decide which direction you want to go in. Okay. Again, I'm getting something about victory. But I just feel like the way that somebody's going about it is not the right way. Like, I feel like somebody is misusing I don't want to say power, but somebody is misusing something here. Let me see what this damn what y'all got going on, Taurus. Some of you guys need to look up what a cardinal. Like, what's the total animal totem for a cardinal? Let's see what this Nine of Swords is about. Matter of fact, I don't really want to see what the Nine of Swords is about. I want to see what the Ace of Swords is about. Like, what do we need to get clear on? Because somebody is definitely not clear. And I also feel like somebody has a lot of options and they just don't even know which one. They're not clear. Somebody's not seeing straight. So I don't know if somebody's doing a lot of drinking, or they smoking on, you know, smoking on that Shiznai and can't really see clearly, or doing some sort of substance that's stopping them from seeing something clearly. The Ace of Swords. Ooh, child. Okay, we got Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus energy. What did I say? The Queen and the King of... This is definitely you. What did I say? Some of y'all dealing with your own Virgo, Capricorn. So this is the couple. Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus energy here. And the Nine of Cups again. There's some sort of truth that's going to happen for some. I feel like when someone, if someone speaks their truth, when someone gets clear, I feel like you guys, it's like, I feel like the energy is going to shift. But until somebody gets clear, it's always going to be like this confusion. I also feel like somebody needs to cut somebody off in some cases. I'm also getting drinking for sure. Like, I don't know who is drinking over here. See what this Nine of Cups is, because it came out twice. Three of Cups. Yeah, so friendship. This is the friendship card. And you got the same as Virgo. Look at this. What is going on? What's going on, y'all, Earth? Four of Cups. And the Sun. For one, I do see that maybe, it might be some travel with friends, Taurus. I'm also getting, some childlike energy here. Children. And I'm also seeing that where there was disappointment, there's some sort of like I said, once somebody gets clear, it's like it's going to put you guys on a better path. But until somebody gets clear, or until somebody stops competing or doing whatever it is, you know, it's going to continue to be like this competitive energy in a group setting. Okay? Because I feel like there's a shift once a conversation happens. Okay? And it's going to make you happy. Okay, so yeah, again, $25 spiritual and energy reading starting in July. Interested, you can email me at letmereadyoutarot@gmail.com. And if I don't hear from you, I'll see you in Cancer season. Love and light.